there was.
Okay, we're recording. Okay, how do we want to start?
Wow.
I feel like you'd be good at this kind of thing because you're used to introing stuff.
I usually just do a, hey y'all, my name is Poe. And then you guys go, my name is.
Oh, my name is Juno.
My name is Luna.
And we're the Haguettes.
Yes. Oh, my voice broke. We're off to a really good
or we could do a welcome back to the Haguettes, right? So instead we could hit them with like and welcome to our very first episode of the Haguettes.
The Haguettes.
You have such a good radio
I'm your
voice.
I'm your pink hag, Poe.
I'm your purple hag, Lunar.
And I'm your blonde slut, Juno.
Trisha Paytas.
yes.
Stunning.
So yeah, how do we want to start? I mean, I thought we could just talk about origin stories.
Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, there's a creeper.
Oh, there's a creeper.
Oh, there's a creeper.
I think it makes sense if we open and like this is our very first episode. So in the future we'll probably be talking about like a variety of things, just like stream of consciousness, things we care about, things we're passionate about. But I thought we thought it would also be like pretty cool to just talk about ourselves, introduce ourselves here, give a little biopic about each of ourselves, so you guys know who we are.
Yeah.
Why would this creeper fucking die?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, yes. No,
Why didn't he explode that whole time? It felt like bullying the way that he didn't explode.
I kind of wanted to join in the piggy in the middle kind of vibe, like. No, I kind of enjoyed the Minecraft thing was a really good idea because I enjoyed the segue of us talking and then a creeper disappearing behind us and I was like freaking out.
I love. We should go hunt for some food. Also, piggy in the middle, being a fucking 5'15" bitch at the age of like 8 was incredible because they would put me in piggy in the middle and then hate their lives because I could reach the ball.
Were you really tall?
So who's bullying me now, Ellen? Yeah, I'm 5'10". I was like 5'7" in primary school.
I bet you in person as well. I forget you're tall.
5'10", baby.
You don't give tall energy.
I give small energy.
You do.
Did you take my flower?
Would you like it? Yeah.
Maybe. Can they only be placed on top of other cactuses?
I'm not sure. I think they're new to this version of Minecraft. There's a reef. There's a coral reef.
Okay, Poe, why don't you start us off like a bit about where you come from?
So just like
origin story, villain era.
Yeah.
The natural progression.
Yeah, my villain arc starts long ago. But before that, my name is Poe. I am a video game streamer. I have a TikTok. You may or may not have seen me there. I do a lot of gaming content like Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, some variety like Baldur's Gate, whatever. Big gaming fan, big fantasy fan. As far as me as a person, I'm 26 years old. I was born in West Virginia, grew up in rural West Virginia. My mom's ex-husband was in the military, so for some of my younger life, we moved a lot. I've lived in all before 5th grade. I had lived in West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina.
Okay, well traveled.
Right. I got a nice medley of the South.
Okay.
When I was 10, we moved back to West Virginia, and I grew up in West Virginia then again till I went to college. I went to Virginia Tech and I studied political science and creative writing. I dropped out during my 3rd year because I suddenly had the realization that I did not want to pursue either of those careers. I wanted to be a writer, but like political science was my main degree. And I was like, I don't want to go into electoral politics. I don't want to go into the military. No, I don't want to teach. And I don't want to be a lawyer. So like, what am I going to do with this?
Who's this for?
I left college. Yeah, who is this for? And so I left university. I wound up moving out west to Colorado. I began live streaming in 2023. Now here we are. I hit partner in, what was it? Was it October of last year, 2024?
Was it forever
That's a
ago?
village. Yeah, I think so.
It was, something like that.
I've been trying to give you this flower for like 5 minutes.
I
keep throwing it at you and you
I was on a mission.
Yes, ma'am.
It was monologue. Is there anything else I should talk about?
If you, I mean, I
There's
feel
a
like
camel.
I feel like I
Sorry.
would like to do a whole episode on your kind of like upbringing in the.
No, period. I
West
didn't know
Virginia and
any of
stuff.
that about you.
You didn't?
I can talk. Yeah, I can talk about any of that.
Love.
It's up to you. I mean, we could be. Honestly, I think we should do a deep dive on it on like another episode. Like, I'm fascinated by West Virginia, Appalachia stuff, so I would love to.
I'm
Yes.
very passionate about West Virginia and Appalachian history. So like that'd be something I would be thrilled to talk
do
about.
it.
I've been writing up an Appalachian podcast episode for my podcast.
Oh my
So,
god.
Yes.
Crossover.
Luna, do you want to go next? Where are
Yeah.
you?
I'm stealing all of their wheat. Like I'm,
Okay.
I'm drudging up
They have
everything
weed?
they own. They, yeah. You want some?
I would love some weed right now.
I got you. I got you.
I'm also
See, I'm in the city
starving.
place. Yeah, that's why I'm stealing all that weed.
Go on, Luna,
It's a
tell us a bit
plan.
about you. About your life.
Hi, I'm Luna, general nuisance, first time caller, long time hater. I video edit. I get paid to do funny zoom-ins for people, and it's a nice life.
Boy, does she.
And boy, do I zoom. I am unfortunately 27. Hag in the sense of I'm nearing the tomb. It's been a long time coming. I've had a good run.
Wait, I think that's such a
I've-
good idea. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think that would be such a fun idea to like clarify, and maybe we edit this part out, maybe we don't, because like we are figuring this out as we go. To clarify, like
Absolutely.
I'm a hag in the sense that like I really liked that, and
the
like
sense
clarifying what that means. Yeah, in the sense
Thank
that,
you.
and clarifying what that means to us.
Yes.
I liked that a lot.
I'm
Please.
pillaging. I'm pillaging this village.
Where did you grow up,
a
Luna? Tell
bundle.
us more about your origins.
Oh, okay. So unfortunately, I was born in Florida, Satan's asshole. That is my stomping ground. Any kind of news article that you may see about Florida man doing something fucking heinous, that would be my big fat ass. Never left, never changed. You can take the girl out of Florida and then put her in Colorado and then put her in the UK, babe. Give her a beautiful blue passport. Oh my god, this camel is sitting down. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this fucking camel. Look at this.
I did
Where
see
are
him
you?
doing that.
Look at this fucking camel.
Also, for our viewers or listeners, just to clarify, what Luna means is that she was born in America and moved to the UK.
Yes, I was
This-
born to British parents on American soil, babes. You know what I mean? Ding, 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 ding. What else
I
can
need
I
a
say?
fish.
I need a fish.
Fat fucking fish right now.
You really chewed on that F, mama. Yeah.
Is this Chucky?
My current vocal stem is I am placing blocks in shit.
Will they get mad if we kill him?
We're not killing the child, Poe. Okay,
Why
say it, say
not?
it, say it.
You came around to that idea.
Minecraft changed you, do you know?
Wait,
Damn.
where did he go?
I like the noise he makes.
No,
when
he's
you hit him.
taking us
Oh my
somewhere.
god, Bo.
He's luring us into a trap.
I like the noise he makes when he screams.
Yeah. I like to listen while they die. The way they beg.
I will
I'm gonna starve
watch
to death, by the
crimson
way.
Blood.
You're doing your
Oh,
Pennywise
it's okay,
POV.
it's okay. Mamas,
Yeah.
I have food. Mamas, I've been
POV.
pillaging the village for food because I'm a single mother working
Pro-choice.
2 jobs. Oh,
Real.
right.
This kid's got a health bar on him.
Pennywise. Pennywise
It's
chewing
the
that
fun.
kid up in the sewer.
There he is. You
Why are you
can't.
dancing like that? What's all that about? We should unpack that, I think.
Well, I feel like
Who's he
I
doing all
should
that
say something
for?
about myself probably, but I feel like
Absolutely.
I'm such a normie though compared to you guys. I'm like I
That
work
is
in,
not true.
I'm like I work in
That is
marketing.
not true. I just I just said that I'm old, I edit videos, and I was born in Florida. Like nothing could be more
Yeah.
embarrassing than that, I think.
Well, yeah. Okay, hi, I'm Juno. I am 29 this year. It's 28 currently. Terrifying. Aaron's turning 30 this year and he's having a breakdown. when I think about
Really?
it. Yeah.
No, you're lying to me.
I'm
You're
serious,
lying.
yeah. We're old.
Aaron lied to me about his age when we met, and I still
He
haven't.
did do that, yeah. He does do that.
Yeah, he does do that. And I believed him.
But yeah, so what do? I work in marketing. I'm a content manager, which sounds so gross to say. And big gaming fan. I now live in London with my partner and my dog. Guys, what else is interesting about me? I already know.
You're incredible. Talk about Juno.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I
my
think you should talk about the
God.
2 different Junos to clarify.
Oh,
Juno
yes.
versus Juno.
Yes. So
Be gone.
I joined Twitch about 4 years ago, maybe. Quite late to it, really. And didn't know what to name myself, so my dog was lying there, so I named myself after my dog Juno. And that's now my online name. And then the Overwatch character came out as well, which made it even more confusing. But so basically my dog was the first, I was the second, and the character was the third.
It's giving fan behavior from Blizzard.
Interests-wise, I love to doodle silly drawings and make silly things, and I would say I'm the organized one. Which I will say is not who I am as a person, it's because no one else is.
Because Juno
someone's
picks up the
gotta be.
mantle. Yeah. Someone's got to keep this.
Someone's gonna keep things moving. Yeah. But yeah, anyone who
Kiss
knows me
Helen
knows
and
that I'm like
Ironwork.
super disorganized and not good at planning anything, apart from when it comes to
Real.
Do you think that like that's like that feels healing for you or cathartic in a way?
Yeah,
The
actually.
fact that like you're usually the disorganized one, but like with Luna and I, you are very much the organized one, so you get to be that person.
Yes, no, 100%. And then
The bar is in hell.
like Paul will be like, "You're so good at these spreadsheets," and I'm terrible at spreadsheets, but she doesn't know that.
Your spreadsheets
No,
too.
your spreadsheets are incredible.
They are
No,
now,
that's
actually,
just
That
fact.
feels like wizardry.
now that it's
I
part of my
found
job.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Can I do anything with him?
Oh, should we talk about how we all met, actually?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll start though, because I feel like I found Poe through TikTok, as many people do. You probably do know her on there. She's normally yelling something. And
Very well known for yelling, screaming, and being my darling wife
yes.
in holy matrimony.
So then I immediately jump into Poe's Twitch chat and start being silly and saying silly things.
As one
It's
does.
writing poems.
Yes, I used to write poems and such. Quickly climbed the corporate ranks of the Twitch. Became President Poe. We've been close for about, I would say, close for like a year now. Probably
Yeah.
longer, which is crazy.
Isn't it crazy?
Luna, I met at 3 a.m. on Numbani in Overwatch.
Not that bad.
Numbani.
Numbani. And I don't think, for some reason, I'm never in like voice chat, but I was at the time, and so were you. And there was another man, and we ended up playing a few games together. And then I remember that morning, Aaron, it was like 6 a.m. and Aaron woke up and he was like, "Have you been up all night?" And I was like, "I met the most wonderful lady."
Aww.
I know. And then you didn't reply to me for like 3 days, and I was like, "She hates me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, I just do that. I probably just slept.
For 3
know what
days,
I
that's
mean?
real.
Yeah, I
do.
do that.
Yeah.
I will say Juno like came to me immediately and was like, "Oh my god, I just met this like the most incredible girl. You will love her. You have
I
to
did
meet
do
her."
that. I forgot about that. Yeah.
No, because I'll weep. Because I'll genuinely weep.
Yeah,
Weep.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I introduced
The
Poe
thing
and
is-
Luna, and
Yeah.
They
In
fell
that
in love.
Overwatch voice chat, though, there was, yeah, it's true. In the Overwatch voice chat, there was, I mean, I was like, it sounds kind of kind, like
Yeah, he
being
had
a
a nice
woman in
voice.
online gaming spaces. I was like, this seems like it's relatively safe space. So I spoke and Juno responded, and I was like, that's a gay man. This is a safe space.
That's so real though, like being in a gaming space and like hearing a woman or like a
Yes.
like, I don't mean to play into stereotypes or anything, but you can tell when somebody or like when you can tell somebody is like any kind of like
of the culture.
might be queer of the culture
Yes. They
Yeah.
have the
And you just go, "Oh,
references. Mhm,
yes."
mhm. You saw
I
bouncing
see
off
I
each
see
other.
somebody say diva in game chat and I am locked the fuck in. I love you
It's
already.
real.
I feel like I said something
it's
like, "Wow,
real.
you ate that," something like that.
Yeah. It's those like those buzzwords, like somebody says gagged or
Yeah.
ate down
Clocked.
or clocked.
Yes, mama girl.
Diva. I go,
Yup.
yes.
Yup.
Nice to meet you.
Tell
Like
him.
you know the really like important like the Navi in Avatar, how they're
Listen.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think you
That's
meant
all.
Navi from Zelda.
Run!
No, me too.
Yeah. No, you said
Weird.
Avatar as well.
Hey, wake up.
And
Where's
yeah,
a fucking tree?
I know we've all been friends ever since, and we have a
I
group
know where
chat.
some trees are.
But where did you go?
I'm picking flowers.
I've completely lost you.
Yeah, I've lost Poe too.
I am. Okay, I think you were vaguely that way. So if I just turn around this way, if
Wait,
you
Poe,
had like
you can give us your coordinates on the top left. We can.
Yeah.
the coordinates -49,374.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so I want to talk about something that I'm currently actually obsessed with. I'm so obsessed with this. I want to get a tattoo of it. Have you guys seen? What's her name? I'm just like blanked on. Florence the Diva on TikTok.
No.
No.
The brat guys. So it's like Poe, I messaged you being like, I want to get this diva tattooed.
Oh yeah.
So basically, she does these TikToks, and it's like done in this really old kind of like pixelated brat style of like TikTok, where you're like a person, you can like select options for her. And she's like, "Hey diva, let's go rob an ugly rich guy."
The one that I reposted?
Yes.
Love her.
Oh, you need to watch these. It's so
Okay,
good.
okay.
I feel so safe with her. Wait, why are these pigs orange?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing.
Oh, so in this version of Minecraft, the pigs, I think the sheep and the cows, they all have warm climate and cold climate versions of themselves.
Tea.
Oh.
Yeah. So they look different depending on how warm the biome is, like what kind of biome it is.
Oh.
Wig.
Wait, what are you currently obsessed with?
I think I'm currently obsessed with Sunrise on the Reaping. So Hunger Games is one of my like really big fixations. It's one of my favorite book series ever. Suzanne Collins, you absolute artist and menace of a human being. I really love her as a writer. And there's the original Hunger Games trilogy, and she a couple years ago came out with a prequel novel called Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes that takes place, I don't want to do math here, 64 years before the original first book happens during the 10th Hunger Games. From the POV of Coriolanus Snow, who we know is like a big villain in the original series, and it's him as an 18-year-old, and it is masterfully done. Like his POV, getting like the POV of this like narcissist character is gorgeously done. There's an angry dog. No, leave them alone. He's fighting the sheep. He's fighting me.
Oh.
It's masterfully done. Well, she just came out with another book that takes place during the 50th Hunger Games, the second Quarter Quell, and is focused on from the POV of Hamish Abernathy. And she really just dissects like propaganda and like the manipulation of the narrative to suit like authoritarian regimes. And it's just masterfully done. It's so good. And also fucking tragic, horribly brutal.
I got you a present, by the way. There's a sword here.
Oh, yes.
This giving diva.
I should have given you an axe, really. I'll get you an axe.
Baby, I'm a giver.
Well, I'm really enjoying, I'm talking about book, I'm really enjoying the Poppy Wars again. I'm actually really enjoying it.
I think my mom read those. I would love a new fantasy series to start.
Try it. It's good. Yeah. Like, I tried Babel. It's by R.F. Kuang, who is also, can I say, he is literally 27, I think, and has published 3 books.
Oh,
And
but I
is-
hate people that are
Crazy.
successful in their 20s. Like, what the fuck do you mean you have it
Yeah.
together?
I always wanted to be a writer, and I used to write all the fucking time, and now I don't.
We should,
Mine's the same.
Oh, we should do more writing sessions. I told you this. We
Okay.
should- I'm
Yeah.
so down.
It's about finding, I don't know, it's about finding time. And then I feel like I lost a lot of confidence. Like, I feel like I was writing a book for a while, and this sounds so superficial. Oh no, I'm
Hey.
stupid.
Hey, I found you.
Hey!
Hey.
This sounds so superficial. But I, what does this make? Okay.
I'm making you an
I was like really
axe.
passionate and working on this book, and I had like one person that I confided in and shared it who was like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited about it! Please share this with me. I would love to read it." And then they just like didn't, you know?
Oh, I hate that. I put an axe here for you.
Yeah. But like they, you know, and like it's not their fault, and like that it happens, and like my book is not their priority, you know. But like I am sensitive
But
and
also
insecure. Yeah, and also like they read the first chapter and like gave me a bunch of feedback and like were really excited about it and then never read any of it again. So then of course my brain is like, so they didn't like the first chapter because
the rejection sensitive dysphoria goes
no,
crazy.
no, they just lied and told me they did because you know.
I would read your book, 100%.
I would read your book.
Thank you.
So writing is really hard. Writing is really hard.
I love writing, but oh my god, it's the fucking worst. What do you mean I want to write a plot? Because the thing is if I'm writing something, I'm not doing like a little one shot. Like I need a fully fleshed out
I have to like think through
situation.
Everything.
And then I lose steam and then I abandon it and then it's back to AO3 for me. Just like when I was 15.
Yeah. I used to really like short fiction. I started with short fiction and like when I was in college I did like creative writing short fiction workshops and those were really cool. And I really loved doing that as well.
I want to do them, but also I want to write a whole story. I don't really want to write short fiction, but I love the idea because it's easier. Not easier, it's hard. It's not harder or easier, but it's like you don't have to.
It feels more accessible, I think.
Yeah, and easier in a way because you don't have to like spend so long doing it. But
yeah.
I really liked it. There was pumpkins.
Ew.
I lost my train of thought.
I
really liked it. The setup of the class was really cool as well because basically like we would all write a short fiction piece, like 2 generally throughout the semester. And like then we would read. Everyone would have a week where like theirs was getting read, and then like we'd workshop it. So everybody would read your story, and then there'd be an entire class where we talk about like yours and like one other person's, you know, and go through and like workshop it together, which was really cool.
I find writing characters really hard.
See, I think I'm the opposite. I feel like developing characters is like where I really feel strong, and then I have to make a plot around them.
Yeah, I'm good at the plot part. I'm really bad at the character part. Like I wrote like, what was it, 13,000 words of a book, and then also actually Google Docs deleted it, which is annoying. But
oh yeah,
hate that. But I also hated my main character. Like he was so, you know how a lot of books or series, the main, like even like Harry Potter, let's say that, even though we don't like,
yes,
but you know how Harry is the most boring character in the world, and it's just like a conduit for everyone around him.
Nothing. Yeah,
that's what my character was, and I hated him.
I feel like it's a very common trope. Like I think my problem is I enjoy doing both of those things, but it's stringing them together in a way that makes sense, because I'm like, I have all these ideas and like where I want the plot to go, but then I have to fill in the blanks, and I'm like,
I think I need to read more.
Step back. I'm just not gonna do that.
So I was reading R.F. Kuang's stuff. The way she writes stuff is so like, I realized what I was doing for a while was I was just writing like, this happened, then this happened, this happened, and like never with no breaks in between, no time skips or anything. It was just like a constant flow of like, and I was like, am I 5? Like, this is not good. When
I was like learning how to use punctuation, I remember that they were teaching us how to use it. So the other day, in this stone age, and my teacher was like, you use it when you're excited about something. And I was like, so I put it at the end of everything. And they were like, no, Diva, only use it like it's sparingly. Like it's for important. And I was like, but I'm excited. Like I just loved everything, and like I still have this problem where if I'm emailing people, especially because I've been doing so many jobs, I'm like putting exclamation marks at the end of everything because that's the way that my tone of voice is.
With my boss now.
I'm not just saying that to a kid though.
He asked me what my last name was today, and I replied, but then to reply with just the word seemed rude, so I put an exclamation mark at the end. And I was like, "Why am I excited about that?"
I had a similar problem, but with commas. I had a teacher early on tell me that commas go like where you would pause or put emphasis, and so I would think about like how I talk, and so I'd use a comma like every third word.
Yeah.
For like ages, because I think of like the natural like flow of speech and how I pause for emphasis, you know.
Yeah.
A horse.
I always know whenever Poe's serious about something of a text because she starts using full stops, just for emphasis.
True, that's true. I really like no punctuation too.
She's like,
start adding narration.
I'm like, how are you? And she's like, not good, full stop. And I'm like, okay, it's serious then.
I'm gonna start adding square brackets as like stage directions for what I'm saying.
Yes.
Looks longingly out of window.
Oh, you can press right click on it, like he does this, which I don't know how I feel about.
find you bitches.
Oh, I fed him all my wheat. I didn't realize. He must really like. How do I make a lasso? In the book that I was trying to write, I really wanted to explore. I really love like unreliable narrators and unlikable narrators. Like being able to write like characters that you don't agree with, but like you can't look away from what they're doing, you know?
Yeah, real.
And so my protagonist was just like a narcissist, but like a really young, naive, like dreams of glory. Like, you know, the hero's journey where like the hero is always like, no, I can't be the chosen one. Like, imagine if instead someone like wildly, like someone who was pretty smart, pretty like charming and charismatic was like, no, I absolutely am. Like, I have to be, because like nothing else matters. Yup. But like if they were very like a little more naive and like easy to take advantage of, you know, easy to guide.
That's cool. See, I don't think
and
about
like
that.
the way people, the way people like people who are just charismatic and driven can rise to power, you know.
Real. Now, where is Miss Bond?
You see, I'm bad at thinking like that. I just make mine really boring because I just want them to be there for the plot.
See, we're the dream team here.
Yeah. But what is this? Look, I got so much bread.
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 You sounded like Moira Rose. Bread.
Bread.
What can I do with the name tag?
You can name things. How'd you get a name tag?
I found it in a chest. And a bunch of rail.
Oh, I've been following Luna. I was following Luna thinking she was you, and I was like, now you are not looking at a chest right now, Diva. That's not true, Ellen.
Ellen, that's just not true.
I'm back in the Badlands. I'll just teleport
the
to you.
Badlands.
It's okay, I can see you. I just had to cross a river with a fucking horse. No big, no big. It's an abandoned mine shaft.
Can I get the bag?
But it's exposed. Huh?
What?
Of the horse? I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna suffocate in this wall.
No.
We're gonna leave him here. We're gonna leave that diva there.
I've got cobwebs. Have you seen that TikTok of the guy who someone steals his stuff in a public Minecraft server, so he puts them in a cobweb and puts them over a fire?
What?
Yeah.
Valid.
I don't even have a pickaxe. I'm just running through here.
Oh.
I have 2 diamonds, no pickaxe. I found a spider spawner.
Ooh, diamonds. Why did you
Diamond in the rough.
Wait, guys, we need to find a home.
Yeah, I've been like running around, kind of looking.
Can you guys excuse me for 1 second? I need to go feed my dog. I forgot.
I'll allow it. Give her a kiss from me.
Of course.
I've got to check my. I'm gonna check my phone. My roommate's bringing home food, and he was gonna tell me what the seasonal shake flavors were.
Ooh.
And
you know what I had today? I had a shamrock shake.
I love shamrock shakes.
It was so good. We never have them here, but McDonald's started doing them. It was surprisingly spearminty.
Yeah, it's like so
like
good. I love vanilla mint. I love vanilla mint so much, and I hate chocolate mint. And like everything is always chocolate.
Oh, wig.
I've got really weird like food aversions for things. Like I'm not super picky, but there are certain things that it's like it's so vile. Like it gives me such a sensory ick. Like chocolate, and even just the smell of chocolate and mint together makes me want to like gag.
Really?
Yeah. How do I just smell?
Wow. Oh, can you keep him safe for me? I'm lost.
I'm watching him.
Thank you, honey.
I don't know how to get off of him though.
That's okay. You can stay.
Okay.
Do you think the Minecraft horses get lonely when Finn euthanizes them?
Definitely.
Like what? They have a family. Like they always appear in packs.
Finn and I starting our horse business, and like him wanting to be a serious mogul about it, and like me giving away horses. The worst part is we had like 40 of those bitches. Yeah, we had like 40 of those bitches, and somehow he'd know that I'd given one away. Like, I'd give one away, and it wouldn't be one of the like super special ones. And he'd come back and be like, "There's a horse missing."
Where's Milo gone?
What did I miss?
Who the fuck? Horse eugenics.
Horse eugenics. How do I get off this horse? I want to kill a cow.
Left shift, I think.
Left shift.
Oh, there's a little baby cow. No, it's so
There is
cute.
baby?
It's. I mean, probably can't kill the child and its mother.
Not its.
It's so cute.
What if we killed its mother? Can we kill its father? Its father's over here.
Yeah, that's fine. Where is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, father's fine.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, I'm sure he was deadbeat. How do I get on this horse? Oh,
What are they good for anyway?
Florals for spring.
Groundbreaking.
Groundbreaking.
Luna, where in the UK did you grow up?
Southwest.
Southwest, the whole time.
I've been a muff gyal
What?
for 20 years.
What the fuck
I've
is
been up for
that?
muff for 20 years.
What's the muff mean?
Plymouth babe.
Oh.
Devonport gyal.
Right, right.
We moved to a little village outside of Plymouth when we first came back from the States because my mum's side of the family has always been down here. Oh, we lagging. So we were like, when my dad was debating, do I renew my green card or should we go back to England? They said, okay, let's go back to England because we don't want our children to have an American education.
Hey,
Valid.
We want to send them through English schooling. And yeah, that's where they chose to go back to because my mum has a lot of connections. My granny's nearby. My dad's side of the family is Scottish and German, so like a little bit all over the place. They're like military brat families, so they were constantly moving around.
yeah.
And my dad, because that happened, was like, we're staying exactly where we are and we're not leaving because I had to uproot my whole life all the time. So I'm not going to do that to you. And that's probably the nicest thing he ever did for me.
Love.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been here
Ew.
ever since. Moved to Wales for a few months. Now I'm back. Feeling
I miss when
great,
you were in
feeling fresh.
Wales, although I'm not there anymore anyway, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, it was good fun. I actually remember a lot about our time in the States, bizarrely, even though I was only there until we were like 5.
Was the weather nicer?
It's a fond memory. Florida was fucking awful. People that enjoy Florida and retire in Florida are crazy.
Humid like a motherfucker.
Yeah, inhaling
Drowning
just
when you
water.
breathe, yep.
Yes. Who is
Every
enjoying
time-
this? Mommy?
Living on the East Coast, and then moving to Colorado and getting spoiled on like the dry heat and stuff. Living in the
Oh my
desert.
god.
Every time
Having
I go back to the East
seasons?
Coast, yup.
Oh.
Every time I go back to the East Coast and like visit, I am just floored by like I feel like I'm drowning. And
Yes.
I used to like play sports in that.
It's fucking crazy. But yeah, Colorado is gorgeous. Like I love that you have the
So
seasons
gorgeous,
and I love that
yeah.
it snows. The mountains.
I will say, I live on the desert side of Colorado, so I don't really get like
weird.
seasons. But
Yeah, we were Denver side, so
yeah,
like we could see the Rockies from like our kitchen window and it
That's
was
gorgeous.
stunning. Yeah, we could see like 3 different ski resorts from one window.
Colorado is so gorgeous. I swear, everywhere you go, like it doesn't. You know how like every
It
state
looks like a
has-
postcard everywhere.
Yeah, everything, everywhere. looks like a
Yes.
postcard everywhere you go.
I want to go.
It's
We should
gorgeous.
go. I've been meaning to go back. Like
We
I
should plan.
wanted to I wanted to go back to the States before I turned 30 and like live. But that ain't gonna
No.
happen for another 4 years. So
Yeah. There's lots of
Uh,
cool stuff too, like hot springs and
yes.
also
Have you
it's like
been
little
to,
shops.
Have you been to like Red Rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
Red Rocks
gorgeous.
is incredible.
Oh, so fucking gorgeous. I dream of her.
I dream of her. This horse is gravitating towards the edge and it's making me nervous.
You'll be okay. Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is your current favorite vocal stem?
I don't think I have one, which
Um,
is really unlike me.
That is really unlike you. Are you okay?
it's
I've been
like-
sick.
Except for the right home, babes. I'm in a crisis. I'm on my way.
I feel like my go-to, like it's not really a vocal stem in that like I just do it casually, like but my go-to like response to everything has seriously become right.
Yeah, that's really stuck
Doesn't matter
on.
what you say. Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
really stuck. I've fused that one to my
Yeah,
personality.
I'm saying that to people that aren't gay, which is bold.
Hmm.
Branching out.
I don't get it.
Right. Right.
I don't have one currently, which is so weird. I think I've been
that's
sick,
really
so I've just like
unlike
not
you.
been myself.
I feel like I cycle through a
Babes.
bunch. It's like it's very heavily
real.
influenced by what's on my TikTok.
You can't block me and I'm on a fucking horse.
Are we going to the cherry biome? What are we doing?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
starving.
Are you starving?
Yeah. Well, I have
Yeah.
a little more than 2 meat
Can I eat
sticks.
this leather?
Like health. Who's stopping you?
Right, let's go.
I
Have you
just
guys
threw you
seen
like
that guy on
20
your-
pieces of bread.
Where?
Oh yeah, I've got bread. I forgot I've got
inventory.
bread. Yeah.
Threw you like a bunch of loaves
Oh, let's go.
of bread.
Have you guys seen that guy on TikTok who's eating his bed frame?
No.
What?
He's posting like daily updates of like the gnaw marks and stuff on his bed frame, and he is slowly but surely eating his bed frame, and it's like day 5 of eating my bed frame. And like that is my favorite part of humanity. Like humans just like doing shit like free will, like saying, you know what? I'm just gonna eat a bed frame. You know, humans
Yeah.
get really specific. Like, hell yeah, why not? I
Yeah,
love that so
okay.
much.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Yeah, like when we're little creatures, like when we return to being like like creatures and like flesh bags with flesh bag limbs instead of like trying to be people.
I think I like being a person.
Will.
I don't.
I like it.
Why? I feel like there's so many rituals. There's so many rituals that you're supposed to do to like convince everybody else that you're human and you're good at being human. And
Well. Yeah,
like when you interact with
that is
someone,
actually
how much of
true.
it? How much? Yeah, you when you interact with someone new, how much of it is just you going through this like like these silly rituals of politeness before you guys actually feel comfortable interacting with each
Oh,
other?
you're
like,
talking to a bitch from the UK. I feel like we're so overly polite here. It's annoying.
yeah, I hate that. I'm on a
Yes.
camel. He's
You can ride them?
yeah, he's not doing anything I want him to do, but I am on him.
Wait.
I'm not in
did you,
control
like-
here.
Can you put a saddle on him? He looks so proud. He's all smiley. Can you? You can put a saddle on him.
Can you steer him now?
Here. You take him. Juno!
Yes!
Juno, get back here.
Can camels
Stupid
go in
fucking
any
dinosaur!
environment?
I don't
It'd be
know.
fine
I didn't
not
even know
to
you
be
could
like
ride
that,
them. Juno, you're such a fucking cunt.
Are we heading towards the...
We are, yes.
You should be able to get up on here with me.
Here you go.
Right?
I should like just pull you up.
I can!
Wait, you're on with me?
I'm on it with you!
Oh my god.
Oh, I can spin around on this. I have dexterous lims. This is crazy.
We are not heading towards the biome this
We
way.
are.
That is the ocean.
You could go through the ocean.
I can't make shit. I could make a painting right now.
What?
Not to brag.
Oh. Okay, Mozart.
Two.
Mozart. This
Oh.
is just like when I started singing Shakira when we were talking about Cher. La 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 la.
Oh my god, that was so funny. Wait, hold up. Mozart, to be fair, I don't, if it makes you feel any better, that didn't register to me as anything being wrong with that sentence. I was like, yeah.
The fact that neither of you said anything, I was like, is this pity or are we all in the same boat?
No, I was on the same page. I was like, yeah, Mozart. Hell yeah.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Speaking of artists, you know another one of my really great passions that I never get to talk about enough?
What?
Vincent Van fucking Gogh.
Ooh.
And especially his letters. Like his paintings are great. I love his paintings. He's an incredible artist. He's my favorite. But if you have, oh my God, read his letters. Will he drown if I go out here? I won't let me put him in a boat. He can swim.
Yeah,
Oh.
but let me put the horse in the boat.
What was that? Did you see that too?
He did something. I don't know.
He just like flew across the screen for me.
Oh.
He's
Can you
not a
post
very
the
good
coordinates
swimmer.
in the chat?
What if he just built
you
them
know?
a bridge? What?
Can you post the coordinates in
We
the
could
chat?
have built a bridge.
Oh, how?
Just type them
I want to do that.
with your fingers.
Wait to. It's so far back. I need to look it up again. Locate.
Oh, but yeah, if you haven't, you should look up his letters sometime. I have a whole book that's just like, because he wrote his brother Theo letters like every day. And he like wrote about some of the most like raw, fucking heartbreaking human feelings. Like he was so introspective and like thoughtful. It devastates
I feel
me.
like his name would be a really good name for like a van hiring service. Vincent Van Gogh.
Vincent Van Gogh.
You know.
Cute.
I really missed the trick there.
Yeah.
This could be huge for the Vincent Van
When
Gogh.
When was he
system.
around? What was his era?
Not when Vans were a thing.
Guys, where did you guys go?
Hey.
I was watching Brittany Broski play Minecraft the other day. It was really fun.
Hey, Billy, you there? Oh my god, I love those videos.
It's like her just like hiding from a zombie inside out. She makes like a house and it's just like a 6x6 sand castle.
I'm bullying Stanley, and who was the other guy she was playing with? Like coming at her with swords, and she just starts screaming. I miss when video games were like fun like that because I had no fucking idea what was going on. Like there's some unbridled joy in that.
Now you have too much knowledge.
People get and also like so much of the gaming community is so fucking like insufferable and like and full of like it's no longer ever about just like having a good time or anyone like casually enjoying something. Like it always has to be some sort of pissing contest, whether it's you're more knowledgeable,
I'm better than you.
whether it's I'm better than you, you're not good, you're a noob, you're not playing right, you don't take it serious. Like the competitive brain rot of the gaming industry.
It's crazy. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of it, frankly.
I'm sick
Have
of
a good
it,
fucking
vibes.
time.
Oh, it's
I will say I have made it like a resolution for myself to
Armadillos.
interact with less straight men and be very selective about the ones that I interact with. And my life's going
It's
great.
a fantastic resolution. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys,
Like-
I just found so
Get
many
off for
fucking
that.
armadillos.
Just as like a, what's the word? To clear myself of anything. What's the word for that?
Yeah, like
As a, you know what I mean?
cleanse
What's the
yourself
sentence?
of that energy.
No. As like just to like to let viewers know, like that
Believe.
kind of thing. What's the word?
Yeah.
There's a word for that.
Like a
Luna. What is it?
disclaimer?
Disclaimer, yes. Like I know some fantastic straight men, not many, but some. But like so many of them are so awful. I just don't want to do it anymore.
That's real.
I feel like I have had a problem. I'm like coming to a phase where I'm feeling much the same way and like trying to guard like I feel like my own empathy. I feel like I have very frequently been taken advantage of, and like my empathy, I always like I really want to like to believe the best in people, and I think I generally tend to like interact with people and see people in a very three-dimensional way, like and I can humanize people's flaws very easily. And I give people way too many chances. And like, I always just want to be like, people want to be better. Like the idea that like a lot of the mistakes that people make or like the ways they've wronged me, like, yeah, they did that. But like at their core, like they want to be, look at this baby sea turtle. Come here right now. Everyone stop what you're doing.
my
Come look at
goodness.
this. Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna kill
Where
it.
are you?
No!
I would never do that. I'm joking. Oh my god, it's so small. Hello. Does it have eyes? Oh, it does.
It does.
This is its mother.
Oh, this is what they mean when they say child. Yeah.
Weenie weenie. Oh.
We're bullying it.
Oh, I like the horse getting up in here too.
Yeah, you're picking in the middle,
He's
bitch.
Really. Oh, forgot what I was
Oh,
saying.
it
but
has
this is
collision. Look, it's like bumping into me.
Can we
Leave
keep
it
him? How do we
alone.
make a bucket? How do we make a bucket?
Can you put him in a bucket?
No,
I feel like
We
you
need
have
iron.
to.
So we
we,
have
don't,
iron.
we don't have any iron, no.
No.
Fuck.
What if we? Okay, wait. I have an idea. What if we?
Block him in. Block him in.
Yup. Can we put him in that hole?
Shove him in the hole. Shove him in the hole. He surely can't climb out, right? How would he do that?
Surely. And
Guys, this is
then okay, we
cruel.
can't
Oh.
put-
No, he can fucking jump.
Okay, so do we make it one more down?
He's a long jumping diva. Yeah. Throw him in. Oh,
Well.
right.
Okay, so I'm
go.
gonna break this, and then we immediately fill it back in.
Oh no. Oh.
Look at the pumpkin.
Oh. Right.
She didn't know what else to do.
The way he didn't even try to escape.
All right, he's happy in there, I believe.
The camel. Oh, God, the camel
Look,
riding simulator.
my camel's babysitting him.
Guys, we have to free him. I'm so sorry. This is cruel.
That's a mother.
No, it's not. It's gonna be better when we
He's given up.
when we put him in a bucket. When we put him in a bucket, we're gonna keep him. He's gonna have a good life, and we're gonna give him enrichment in his enclosure.
We'll
I'm
find
gonna
you a
name
new
him.
one.
Oh no, he's so. I would be a good mother to him.
I would be a good mother. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. So it's like that.
What? Okay.
Look at him go.
Goodbye.
Bye, shawty.
It usually works for me.
Okay.
Can't
If you
control
press
him.
E, can you put a saddle on him?
I don't have a saddle.
I have one. Oh, you have to make friends with him first,
Hello.
I guess.
How do I make friends with
Armadillo.
him?
Or I click again. Yeah, he might kick you off a few times, but he'll show up with hearts when he loves you.
Because it's one of my pheromones.
Oh.
Careful near that edge.
Hmm. Yes, mama girl. That was me getting out of bed this morning. 3 hours of sleep, interview in 2 hours.
There's no
I looked
hearts.
so good at 4 a.m. Like, it's actually just not funny. Nobody to see me.
Yay!
Yay! Okay. Here's a saddle. Now press E and put that in the slot, and you should be able to control him. Yup.
What's your go-to takeaway?
Recently, it's been Sonic.
What's
I
Sonic?
Love.
tend to hyperfixate on like foods that feel like, say, I have like safe
Yes.
foods, and I feel like
Yeah.
it's been really healing, like getting in tune with myself and like recognizing that, because like I definitely grew up in like a household that's like, you eat what's on your plate or you won't eat until you eat it.
Yes.
It'll get put, and so I very much was like, food was not like an experience I put thought into. It was like a chore in a lot of ways, and I think that's become a struggle with me for eating and like appetite, because eating, like, I hate the feeling of digesting food, and that feels very adverse, but like the mentality around food became a chore,
But you can
But
feel yourself
so-
digesting food.
Yes, absolutely, I can feel it like when I am digesting, and it's an awful feeling, and I feel it. Like, do you feel that?
No.
I feel
Feels
like
so
I have the
heavy.
feeling like when I drink a hot drink, I can feel it go like all the way down my throat into my stomach.
Yeah.
And then if the IBS is IBSing, yeah, I get that, but like not all the time. That must be so exhausting.
Oh my god, I swear I can feel like when I'm digesting food, and I hate the feeling of it. Like, it's such a. I enjoy the mouthfeel of food, like chewing, the taste, the good parts of eating. Great.
It's a baby zombie.
It's okay, just keep running.
Following.
Also, you have my bed, or I would sleep. You picked
Well.
up my bed when I dropped it.
Oh no.
But Sonic
anybody have a
is
sword?
actually really good. I have a no, I don't.
I have a
Me
sword.
either. Kill that bitch. Hey, mamas.
Also, I will say though, it always is a little bit silly. I get the point the movie is trying to make, but it is a little bit silly, even as a kid, to hear Erica being like, "Oh yeah, my life is so hard. I'm an indentured servant, working off the debt my parents built to take care of and feed me, and then they died, and so now I'm working to pay it off. I'm basically a slave. If I want a hot breakfast, I have to walk a mile each way."
In these
And then-
Louboutins.
Yeah, in these Louboutins. And then Annalise is like, when I wake up, a maid brings cookies in on a silver tray and gives me foot rubs.
Not to
and they
flex
go-
or anything, but your life
Yeah.
sucks.
And they immediately go, "I'm just like you. You're just like me." That's not true, Ellen.
I also love lying.
Do we have to go
We're
out
gonna have
here?
Yeah, we're gonna have to brave this ocean. We might have to leave.
No.
our children.
No, my
Wait,
boy.
let me see if we can teleport with these.
Should we just?
Oh, wait. Oh, my horse stays behind if we teleport, so we can't even
Alright.
take them that way.
It's over. Say
All
goodbye.
right, I think we should say farewell. We should give him a send off.
I mean, this is
We
like
killed
a
them.
heartbreking ending for us and
Yeah.
for the podcast. Should we
All right, I
kill
think we
them?
have to name them. We have to tell them. Oh, look at him sitting.
Oh, he's just a baby. He's so happy to be here.
His name's Arnold.
Oh. He looks like an Arnold.
He does.
Oh my god, he does. He looks like Arnold.
Look at his face. He's fucking Arnold.
That's fucking Arnold, dude. I feel like my horse is like the embodiment of Legolas if he was a horse.
Mine's definitely
Like
Gimli.
he's giving cunt.
Oh,
He was
I
giving
love
what?
Gimli.
My divas, what are we doing? We come back for them.
I think they'll despawn.
How do I
Magic.
take his saddle?
If you press E, it'll be in like the inventory next to his picture.
His picture. Like, oh, while I'm on him?
Yeah.
I see.
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
Now they're naked. Oh, that's
Goodbye,
cute. You put
Arnold.
up like a little grave sign
Yeah.
for them out of bamboo.
Yeah. You know,
One divas, let's cross this bridge.
They should be free. Let's cross this bridge. Wait, do you have the boat?
Sing
What
us
happened to the
some-
boat?
Oh yeah, shit.
just travel song when you gotta go somewhere. Cause the fun is getting there. Oh, I must
I've lost my
confess, I
bow.
love a road song.
And I'm almost there.
I'm almost there. You know a funny fact about that song?
Hmm.
So, Disney's Princess and the Frog, Disney's first black princess, right? But it's about a
Yeah.
woman named Tiana who grew up working at cooking and working in restaurants who wanted to own her own restaurant, right?
Mm.
Around the time that this movie came out, my mom, I don't think I have a boat. I don't
You can get in mine.
Okay. Oh, I can ride with you? Yes, Princess
Mhm.
Privilege.
Passenger princess, mama. Let's
Yes.
ride.
So around that same time,
Yes.
my mom is a chef and worked in kitchens all her life and wanted to own her own restaurant. Have I ever told you what my mom's name is?
No.
Julie.
It is in fact Tiana.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
I swear to God, my mom's
She
name
should
is
sue.
Tiana. They stole her fucking story, dude.
What's your favorite Disney film?
Mm.
As a kid, it was Aladdin. I was really obsessed with Aladdin.
Mhm.
Lilo and Stitch is a really big favorite for me.
Love that
I
film.
love
The
some
music is
weird
so
little
good.
girl representation. Yeah, the music is so good. I love weird little girl representation. The
Mm.
relationship between Nani, Lilo, so good. When I was a kid, I really liked Song of the South, but then I grew up and realized that it was like really problematic and awful. And Disney, it's so
I don't know what
problematic.
that
Disney
is.
Fucking
Oh, it's
hate
so
it when that
bad.
happens.
It's so bad that Disney has removed it from its streaming platforms.
Oh.
Like not just with some of them, like Aristocats, they put a little warning at the beginning, and it says like,
Mm.
"Oh,
a
it's
product
of a
its
different time," and there's
Mhm.
some unkind like characterization.
Shipwreck.
Song of the South, they fully just removed.
Is it about the
Yeah,
Confederacy?
erasing that history is
It's-
crazy.
Yeah, it's about like a slave
Oh.
teaching the master's children like little like slave stories and slave songs and stuff.
Oh god.
So
Yeah,
family
it's-
fun,
It's
obviously.
not done very well.
You hear someone drowning.
Yeah,
I
that was
also hear someone try.
that would be my
me.
big Venice.
What's hitting me? What's hitting me? What's hitting me? Why am I?
you
why am
You're
I
drowning?
taking
drowning. You're
damage?
drowning. You're drowning.
Oh, I
You're
thought I was.
drowning.
Oh, I'm going to drown. Actually, I thought I was in a little air pocket. Like the water changed when I went in there. I thought it was an air pocket. I have a buried treasure map.
Ooh, let's follow it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, skirt.
Squad.
God.
Princess. Do you want to be
Think-
passenger princess or do you want to drive?
I do love being passenger princess.
Let's ride.
Okay, here you go.
Thank
Okay, but do I need to have the map out? Is that?
Yeah, you can you know what? You could try and direct me.
Yeah, I think that'll be huge for us. It'll be a learning experience.
I agree.
Now, what am I supposed?
I'm
What is this
getting
map
dizzy.
showing
Oh, God.
me?
Okay, so there should be in one of the corners a little dot of some color.
Yes,
What
yes, oh
corner
my
is
God.
that in?
it's in the top left corner.
Okay, so that'll be northwest. Where's the X?
It's like, A third of the way to the right of the screen, and then
Okay.
probably, or 2/3 up to the right of the screen, and then probably a third of the way down.
Is the dot moving at all?
The blue around the dot is moving.
Excellent.
The dot is moving. It's moving down right
Excellent.
now.
Okay.
I'm lagging, love.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
loading so many chunks. It's gonna lag us out a little bit. Look how deep
Okay,
it is. Holy
now if we
shit.
turn to the right, I think. Whatever the right is. Yep, that way. If
Yeah?
we go straight, we'll hit it. Well, no, now we're not facing it. Now we're facing
This way?
down. Nope.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
going
This
further
way?
Down. Keep going. Let me see. Let me see it move a little bit. I can't tell. Okay, now we're going back up. That's right. Keep going this way.
Yeah?
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Perfect.
We're doing it!
No,
Makes
Oh,
the dream
this
work.
is huge for
going back
us.
to what we were saying, my favorite
Mm.
Disney character is
Ooh, there's another
Yzma
ship.
from The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh,
Yes!
that's a
So
fucking
good.
diva. Now that's a fucking diva.
I think that whole era of Disney is like my favorite. Like Lilo and
Agree.
Stitch, Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis, all of
Atlantis
them.
is so good.
So good.
So
So
good.
good. Ooh.
How do I not drown?
Oh, I forgot about that. Shit, I'm gonna start drowning. Shit.
Why
I'm
did we get
drowning.
out, by the way?
There's another shipwreck.
Oh, okay.
I found mending boots. They're leather, but that's crazy. That's huge for us.
Okay, I think I probably found the treasure.
Love.
Well, I found like where it should be. I haven't found it.
I also now have a treasure map, but I'm gonna drown. Oh god, I'm drowning.
Don't.
I have no. Oh! Janor. I have a feeling these are gonna lead us to the same treasure.
I
Be back in on the tree
okay.
in a minute.
So I have half a heart right now.
You gonna eat something?
Yeah, I did. Look at these little fish.
Cute.
What is he? It's a pufferfish! No, he's gonna kill me! He's gonna kill me! I'm poisoned!
Oh. Oh.
I didn't know he'd do that. Okay, I'm done. I'm good actually. I survived. Yzma's so
It's giving
kind.
brave.
I do really love, like, I know that there's some discourse for like the demonization of queer folk in the way that like a lot of the villains are queer coded, but also, God, I love a villain that serves.
A campy villain?
A campy villain,
After mine own
so good.
heart?
real,
So good.
real.
Yes.
Scar, a little cunt, dude.
That
Ursula,
Yeah. Yes.
Yzma, Jafar.
Yes. Oh,
Megamind had it right with presentation.
that's period. That's T. And that's the boots T
And
wig.
that's the boots, child.
Comma wig.
Did it bring you to the same treasure?
Mine's like technically in the ocean. Is that where it took you?
Yeah, like right here where we're standing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where mine brought up.
Yeah, I assume that
I don't know how we find it then.
it spawns in like a particular place, but sometimes it can be a real ass to find.
So we
I'd
should just start
imagine-
digging.
Yeah, I don't have a shovel.
I don't
So
either.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Immediately, I'm drowning.
It's probably down there where it gets deeper, huh?
Yeah, I reckon this is about right. I think we're starting in a good place. I feel it in my team.
I'd surf till the sun. Also, I'm so sick of Disney live actions, right? But I feel like the Lilo and Stitch one is especially egregious.
I haven't seen it. Is it
I haven't
bad?
seen it either, but I've seen stuff about it. Yeah, it's bad. They're taking away
God.
like one of the most damning things. Well, one, they are doing brownface with Nani. They casted a
What?
yup, like they casted a very light-skinned woman who I there's some discourse about it. Like she's not Polynesian, but she is from Hawaii, but she's not
Oh.
Polynesian.
Oh.
She's white.
But she's very
white, half
light-skinned.
Filipino.
Yeah, and so they're using makeup to make her darker. Like they're doing brown face with her.
Now, why the fuck is that the decision we've made?
Right. They also chose to completely like remove the subplot of Lilo and Stitch that's about like tourism and like how Lilo's takes pictures of like the white people and the tourists and whatever, and has an obsession with like the way they're ruining the island. It like they cast the ice cream guy as an actual like Polynesian man, like a dark skinned Polynesian man, which like okay, we're getting that representation, but
at what cost?
But like at the cost of like removing the entire like tourism subplot, which I think is probably really intentional because they're also filming it on the same island as Disney's Hawaiian Resort instead of filming it on the island where it takes place.
The fuck?
Also feels like an intentional choice. Also, and to top it all off, Pleakley is not serving. Pleakley, his disguise is just like turning into a human man who looks just like a human man. I swear to God, Pleakley engages in no drag.
Ugh.
It also feels like they're softening it a little bit. Like Stitch feels like a little bit less of a menace. Lilo's feels like a little bit less of a menace, like less weird and like this is my girl who was like making sacrifices to the weather god fish and like beating the shit out of Myrtle for running her mouth, putting her friends in a pickle jar and shaking them to punish them. She had a book that was like practical voodoo, that bitch.
Yeah,
Weird
that's
girl
my witchy diva.
That's my.
I'm gonna go watch it now though. I didn't the old one.
Yeah, it's so good. It makes me so happy. I cried so hard at that movie, dude.
The music is so good as well.
Yeah.
Guys, are we ever gonna reach the cherry biome? By the way, I feel like we're not.
So there's buried treasure here somewhere that we're trying to get, but
you guys
I don't
are
have
like
a shovel.
That might be a next episode.
You guys are like two ADHD dogs that see squirrels.
No, look, it's really intentional.
Listen,
it's for the narrative. Our viewers
it's for
here,
the plot.
we're getting them invested. They want to see the cherry biome too.
Yeah,
and
it's a
gonna have
journey,
to
Juno.
tune in
It's
next
part of the
time.
journey.
Yup.
It's called building tension.
Oh, so you're blocking me out. Right.
Let me make this in a box.
I feel like we could do like Minecraft Let's Play kind of yapping stuff, and we could also do podcasts where it's more on focus as well. What are our thoughts on that?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think both of them being fused isn't bad either. Like the idea that we especially if we get more organized about it in the future and we just like decide ahead of time this is what like these are some of the high points that we're going to talk, like not a straight like script or outline, but like a just general.
I get to make a spreadsheet.
That could be big for us.
That could be huge. I fear this is not the buried treasure that was foretold. We've been lied to.
I do think it's in a really inconvenient place. Like, I don't think we're reaching that shit. There's no place I'd rather be.
Can you move it back a little bit? Okay.
Lingering in the ocean blue, and if I had one wish come true.
Oh, we can make pink. We can make pink glass as well.
Yes. I picked a bunch of flowers, especially the pink.
Have you guys thought once about your horse that you left behind?
I've thought about my camel a lot.
That camel, she was
turtles.
Oh my god, there's like a turned over tree. Wait, I've never seen this. Just in nature. Look. Like just like a birch log hanging out.
He fell.
She fell. Oh my god, and there's a stump from where it fell.
Where she fell?
Okay, world building. No, why did she fall? No, why would she do that?
Pearl, what were your thoughts on Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I've actually not seen it.
What? Pearl, you would love
I've heard
that film.
incredible things about it.
You should go after this. Go and watch it immediately. You're not going to do that.
I'm not gonna. Not because I don't want to, but because I
don't do
did
much.
plan to like. I don't do much.
You're a garden fairy.
Ironic,
Ironic,
isn't it?
isn't it?
I have to like figure out getting the timer and like the subathon shit set up. A mushroom, a mushroom, a mushroom.
Oh, we teleport. Oh, we're another portal. Gagged, goop,
Is that a thing?
etc.
What
Yeah.
do I-
Block of bloody gold, divas.
But we can't more farm mix. We haven't got pickaxes of diamonds. Ow.
Wait, can I?
I've got
Yeah,
obsidian.
what's in the chest?
I've got obsidian though.
Oh, love.
What's a
figure
lodestone?
Oh man, lodestones. I think they made them more useful in this version of Minecraft.
Oh, so you're clocking their tea.
Oh, so I'm clocking their tea. They used to be used to, I think, save the point where you died as like a compass, and that was the anchor or something. Like I.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. Love. Oh, ow. Physics.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, Poe.
Heavens.
Oh.
Poe, eat something, Diva. Don't run back on it.
I'm running to the ocean. Save me.
Ocean man.
I got you
Take
this.
me by the hand, lead me to the land.
I thought I could jump it.
That's lava, Diva. That's magma.
This is?
Yeah.
Magma.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You were just like on fire running through the magma stones.
I didn't know. I thought it was only the regular lava.
Can I ride a cow?
How can it hurt me more?
Can I ride a cow?
Go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you were a barnyard
Another
animal,
fell
which
tree.
animal would you be?
Chicken.
I feel like I'm gonna be a prized heifer.
Oh.
Oh,
And that's
hell
the
yeah.
tea. That's
Hell
nice of
yeah, I
you.
can
That's-
see that. Why am I leading, by the way? Somebody else.
I feel like that would be your hacker name. If you were like an illegal hacker.
A heifer.
Prize heifer.
Yeah. I think it's
Thanks,
good. No, I think it's good.
I think I'd be a pig. I think I'd be the sow.
Really?
Love.
Yeah.
Mm,
I love pigs. You don't feel that? What do you feel? I could be
I
being
feel like
biased,
you're
but
the
I just
spider
like
in
pigs.
Charlotte's Web.
Oh my god, but spiders freak me out so much.
I know it's so
But she's
confusing to
so
me that you
nice.
don't like spiders because I feel like
I
you're a spidery
conceptually
kind
I
of
like
girl.
them. Yeah, like conceptually, like I like videos that I like seeing them in when they're not in front of me. Like watching videos of spiders is okay. Or
little
like I
jumping
find
spiders
learning
are
about them.
cute.
Love jumping spiders. Yup, not in real
In
life
concept, they're okay.
In concept.
Mhm,
though.
mhm.
In concept, they're okay, but like I have such a primal fear of them. Like it is not. I will panic. I don't think. I just freak the fuck out. Now, what is killing
Oh.
sheep over there?
Probably a wolf.
There's a bunch of sheep dying.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I just panic. There are wolves.
Oh, I found a bunch of. There's a baby horse. Oh, it's so little. Oh.
Where are you,
it's so
Diva?
little. I think I ran quite far away. I was just running in the direction of the biome.
You digging a hole with using a baguette as a tool.
Love. Come on.
It's weaponized
Lucy.
incompetence. When we had the previous server, you know, I was like farming out grass with something stupid like a baguette. Actually, I think it was a potato. And like everybody in the server got so frustrated about it that they came and just gave me like a shovel.
Yeah.
Like, I think I get why men do it now, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's reparations. Again, like women in male fields.
I'm owed this.
Yeah. It's progressive.
Yes, agree.
Oh. We're in the is this rainforest?
Ooh, I just found a really good horse. Oh my god, it's so fucking fast. I'm gonna come back to where I was. Try and find you guys. Bring it to the horses.
Give me 1 second, babes.
Oh, I'm Celine. I was washing mouth, set me by the hand, lead me through the lamb. Let you understand. Washing mouth. Okay, I cannot find my way back. Oh, and there's jungle fucking everywhere.
My God. Oh my God. I just tried to block in Poe with sand, but when I put the ceiling one on, it dropped on and started suffocating. I was like panicking.
My roommate
Right.
came in with the food, and I was just sitting here, and all of a sudden, I vaguely hear myself taking damage, and I look back to be staring up in Juno's face.
I Naruto'd you.
Oh my god, at Cask of Amontadillo.
What?
By Edgar Allan Poe. Have you ever read it?
No.
It's a story. Okay, so these two men, I only vaguely remember it, but like these two men, one of them is like drinking and drunk, and like the other one, man one, tells man B, hey, I know like a really good vintage. It's like this cask of Amontadillo. Just come with me, and I'm gonna take you down to the cellar where it is. And so he takes him down there, and the guy is drunk and like follows him. Do you know where we're going, by the way?
No, where's Luna?
I don't know
I think
where Luna is.
I'm relatively far. I've just found a really fast horse, and I figure if I find it by foot, it's free reign for you to teleport.
Okay.
Oh.
Surely. Or you can drop your coordinates and I can go back for you.
No, you find
No,
find it.
you just go on. But so he takes this guy down into the cellar where he says this special wine is, and then he seals the man up in the wall, like full mortar and like brick, like leads him into this little cellar room, and then like locks him up in there with. And I think there really is wine. Like I think there is wine in there, but the guy is like sealed up in the wall, and that's how he dies.
Wig.
That sounds like a horrible way to die.
And your own wig.
Oh, I guess it's just like drowning, right?
Yeah, I think the deaths. Oh, drowning is awful, but I think the deaths that really scare me the most are the ones where they're like long and drawn out, where you know you're gonna die, like you're not dying yet. Like imagine if you were suddenly teleported out into the middle of the ocean. You can tread water for a long time, but not forever. Like in like deaths where like people definitely had the knowledge that they were gonna die and like just had to wait on it. Those are the deaths that freak me out.
Yeah, that's
the
rough.
most.
Oh,
That's
no, the
horrifying.
idea of like a wall coming crushing you really slowly. That's horrible.
Mhm. Like you know it's coming, and you just have to sit with it, and there's nothing you can do.
But Pearl, come here. Really like the way if you break one of these at the bottom. Listen to this noise, really.
Ooh,
It's that good.
that's good. That's good. That is. Oh yeah.
What? Oh. Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
Yeah.
My sword broke.
What do you think your vagina would look like, do you know, if you had one?
Oh, Velcro.
Right.
Oh, there's an Enderman over here.
I need help.
No.
Oh my god! I just went through it.
You're still going through
I
it,
was zoned out
Diva.
for a second, and I heard footsteps, and I was like, "What's Juno doing?" And so I turn, and I'm looking a creeper directly in the face.
There's a bunch of
I
I
panicked
found a
and you
spider
explode.
jockey. I'm in the biome, and the first thing I see is a spider jockey.
What's that?
You're in the cherry biome.
Yeah, I found the biome, and it's a skeleton on top of a spider. Like they spawn holding hands.
my
Oh, I'm teleporting to
God.
you. Poe, do you know how to
How do I
teleport?
Okay, I'll let you
Teleport?
see it. I won't
No.
kill it.
Okay, /teleport.
Okay.
And then...
I feel like I need to get somewhere a little safe. /
Oh, I'll teleport
Okay.
you, Eska. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
My horse looks like Spirit.
Oh,
Look at the spider jockey.
I
Do you
love
see
that
it?
movie. Yes.
Spirit the horse with his cock out. It's gonna be the name of my
Spirit.
horse.
Spirit stallion with his cock out. I'm pretty sure that's what the movie was about. They
Yeah.
made those horses unnecessarily sexy. Like
They
the
did not
bedroom
do that.
eyes that
I've seen
Rain
Spirit.
gives. Oh my god, it's so good. I need you to watch it and then tell me if you're attracted to the horse.
Probably will be. I think I am. Like I've seen
Yeah,
pictures.
he's a stud. And then the girl horse, I had a crush on her as a kid because she is giving like straight bedroom
I
eyes.
think I fancied
Real.
Shere Khan from Jungle Book.
Oh, I get that.
That's
I think I
real.
had a crush on Scar when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, no. The Lion King 2,
Naturally.
the son.
Oh, Kovu? Yes.
Yes.
Like that's just a conventionally attractive line.
But there's a hag.
The horse?
Hagiana. Oh,
The horse from or no, not the horse. The fish, the hot fish from Finding
yes.
Nemo.
Gil.
Yup.
The hot lady fish in
Yup. In Shark Tale.
Shark Tale.
Shark Tale's actually wild. Was Shark Tale successful?
In my house, it was fucking platinum.
I don't think it was especially successful, but I think it was like nichely successful.
I think it's
you know?
kind of a cult classic now.
Yeah.
I think it was like the animated film of that year, though. Like I think it was celebrated for the leaps it made in animation.
I feel like.
That's like in the back of my head.
Have you guys ever seen All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Yes.
That's an insane movie, dude.
He was hot too, that dog.
No! Where am I gonna respawn?
It's okay.
I'm in the
Teleport
desert.
Imagine if you couldn't teleport.
Back to square one.
Luna, have you made a bed yet?
Yeah, I have a bed.
Can you sleep in it?
I'm roaming around. Yeah.
How do I teleport again? / teleport.
And then press tab to like skip it.
It should be / teleport your name and then either mine or Juno's name.
Okay, where did I die? Where's my shit?
Oh, good question. Juno's probably closer.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't see you die.
Let me see if I can find it.
Dude, just a bunch of shit laying around. I don't think it was over there. Oh, the movie though, All Dogs Go to Heaven is fucking crazy.
What's the tea?
Okay, let me just give you a walkthrough of the plot, right? So the movie opens and there's a dog named, I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? Charlie, right? And Charlie is being broken out of prison, aka the Pound, where he's set to be euthanized by his friend Chewie, who has drilled under the Pound to like help him escape. And they escape while being shot at with guns, like because it's a jailbreak, and there are humans shooting at them with guns, trying to stop them. And so then we return to Charlie's place of business, which is like an illegal gambling casino place that like bets on mouse races. They have like these.
I found your
mice.
stuff.
Where?
You teleport to me.
Yes.
Sorry, carry on.
So his club where they like gamble and bet on rat races and stuff. Well, his partner, Carface, another dog, is actually the one you find out who got him locked up. He like turned him in because he didn't want to have to share the business, but then Charlie came back. So he decides he has to kill Charlie. So they take Charlie out and they get him super, super drunk. And then they tie him up at the end of a pier and they run him over with a car. And this is like, mind you, this is like first 10 minutes or so. So then Charlie dies and goes to heaven. And he meets this lady dog in heaven who explains to him that he can never go back, but all dogs are virtuous and good, so they always go to heaven. And while in heaven, he seduces her and steals his clock, which is like the physical symbolism of his life, and he winds it back and gives himself more time. So he gets to go back to Earth, but the whole time he's like traveling back to Earth, he's like being portaled. You hear this like voice going, "You can never come back. Never come back." And he finds out that because he did this, he is in fact damned and will not get to go to heaven again. And he's living on borrowed time. So he comes back and decides he's going to get revenge on Carface because Carface killed him. And this is a great place to build, I think, by the way.
I was going to say.
This is gorgeous and I love it.
I want to be
especially
on this little hill. Should we build around this little hole?
Yeah, I think so. I think this little hole, like this little valley, is good.
I enjoy.
Why are there still evil guys alive?
No.
I think I'm gonna start building right up here.
Okay, love.
We need a craft bench. How do we make a craft bench again?
You just put four planks
go.
into a thing.
Okay. Yeah, so Charlie breaks into Carface's compound where he finds a little girl that Carface has kidnapped and is holding hostage because she can speak to animals. So he's cheating in like the rat races and stuff by like having her talk to the animals and figure out who's gonna win.
Oh shit.
Because like I guess dogs can talk to dogs, but dogs can't talk to rats or horses. So Charlie kidnaps that little girl and decides, well, I'm gonna use her to make me money instead. And he like has her go talk to horses and things and like is winning all this money. And the whole time he like lies to her and tells her like, oh, well, we're gonna find you a home because she's an orphan and she doesn't have a family.
Flop.
So they're flop, right? Imagine. So he lies to her that they're finding her a family and uses her to make a bunch of fucking money. And that's like the setup for the movie. That's where the plot like begins.
Right. And this is the first 10 minutes.
And this is like by the time he picks her up, yeah, you're probably like 20 minutes in.
Oh my god.
And then like it includes him going to hell. It includes a like very trans-coded alligator and who sings a homoerotic duet with him and like falls in love with Charlie. And then like the little girl gets like pneumonia and like almost dies, and Charlie almost dies again. And then Charlie is being harassed by like little demons because he's gonna go to hell and has like these violent, realistic nightmares about going to hell.
Right.
Who made this film?
And this is a children's
Don
film?
Bluth, yep. Yeah, and you want to hear the most tragic part about it? Okay, so at the end, Charlie redeems himself and he does get to go to heaven, right? But he has to go. Like he has to leave, and Anne-Marie, the little girl, she has a family. He gets to visit her one time before he goes because he dies saving her.
Oh.
He dies trying to save her. And so he gets to visit her again before he goes to heaven, and he says goodbye to her. And there's this whole touching scene of him saying goodbye. Now, the devastating part about that is the voice actress who plays Anne-Marie, same voice actress who played Ducky in The Land Before Time. Yeah, she was murdered by her father.
Heard about this.
Yeah, and so when the actor who plays Charlie was recording his lines for that part, saying goodbye, she was already dead and had already recorded her lines. So he was saying goodbye to her like in real life too, and it took him like a ton of takes because he couldn't stop crying.
I'm gonna cry. What the fuck?
Devastating movie.
Oh my what? Children's movies. Who's
They're
approving
not
this
real.
shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
But also I think it's good for you, like as a kid, like to be exposed to like dork things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree.
I'm more excited.
Should we wrap up the episode there? Because I've got like 2 hours of stuff to edit.
Yeah.
Oh my
I feel
god,
like-
really?
No, it's not been 2 hours, but like an hour and a half, probably. Maybe
I've been
more.
recording for an hour and 50, yeah.
Wow.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Anything we'd like to say before we go?
Hag it up all day, every day. You know the rules, GC. That's all I've got to say.
Where did that come from? Who was that?
Keep it creamy.
Deep within my vagina, babe. Deep within my
Right, we're
hag
going
hole.
now. I'm leaving.
Deep in my hag hole.
Hag hole is.
Hag hole is really good. Hag
Thank
hole,
you,
I
just
think
came
that
up
could be
with it.
huge. I think that could be huge for
It
us.
could be
This
good
could be huge
merch.
for us.
Could be good
This could be
merch.
big for us.
Oh my god, future merch. Smash that like and subscribe button and be sure to tune in next time to hear more about our hag holes.
Right, we're going. Goodbye.
Bye,
Oh.
divas.